To love is to be delighted by the happiness of someone, or to experience pleasure upon the happiness of another. I define this as true love. Take what you need, do what you should, you will get what you want. The greatness of a life can only be estimated by the multitude of its actions. We should not count the years, it is our actions which constitute our life. Everything that is possible demands to exist. The present is saturated with the past and pregnant with the future. The world is not a machine. Everything in it is force, life, thought. Music is a hidden arithmetic exercise of the soul, which does not know that it is counting. Every mind has a horizon in respect to its present intellectual capacity, but not in respect to its future intellectual capacity. Reality cannot be found except in one single source, because of the interconnection of all things with one another. The words "here you can find perfect peace" can be written only over the gates of a cemetery. To love is to place happiness in the heart of another. It is necessary to believe that the mixture of evil has produced the greatest possible good, otherwise the evil would not have been permitted. There are also two kinds of truths, truth of reasoning and truths of fact. It is God who is the ultimate reason things, and the knowledge of God is no less the beginning of science than his essence and will are the beginning of things. He who hasn't tasted bitter things hasn't earned sweet things. Imaginary numbers are a fine and wonderful refuge of the divine spirit, almost an amphibian between being and non-being. Every present state of a simple substance is the natural consequence of its preceding state, in such a way that its present is big with its future. The present is big with the future might be read in the past, the distant is expressed in the near. It's easier to be original and foolish than original and wise. Music is a secret and unconscious mathematical problem of the soul. Music is the pleasure the human mind experiences from counting without being aware that it is counting. Virtue is the habit of acting according to wisdom. We may say that not only the soul, the mirror of an indestructible universe, is indestructible, but also the animal itself is, although its mechanism is frequently destroyed in parts. There is a certain destiny of everything, regulated by the foreknowledge and providence of God in His works. I do not conceive of any reality at all as without genuine unity. Men act like brutes insofar as the sequences of their perceptions arise through the principle of memory only, like those empirical physicians who have mere practice without theory. Why is there anything at all, rather than nothing whatsoever? I hold that it is only when we can prove everything we assert that we understand perfectly the thing under consideration. All things in God are spontaneous. I am so in favor of the actual infinite that instead of admitting that nature abhors it, as is commonly said, I hold that nature makes frequent use of it everywhere, in order to show more effectively the perfections of its author. The present is great with the future. I have said more than once that I hold space to be something purely relative, as time, an order of coexistences, as time is an order of successions. Make me the master of education, and I will undertake to change the world. Philosophy consists mostly of kicking up a lot of dust and then complaining that you can't see anything. The monad, of which we shall speak here, is nothing but a simple substance which enters into compounds. Simple, that is to say, without parts. A great doctor kills more people than a great general. The pleasure we obtain from music comes from counting, but counting unconsciously. Music is nothing but unconscious arithmetic. To love is to find pleasure in the happiness of others. The most perfect society is that whose purpose is the universal and supreme happiness.